Libra, I'm here to give you a wild card read straight from the hip with lots of lip. We're not going to waste any time. We're diving right into it. This is for any strong Libra placement. If you happen to have a prominent placement in the 7th house, that also applies, as well as if you are an Aries rising. That makes you a Libra descendant, and you may find resonance with these messages. So let's get into it. Let's see what you're getting into, Libra. We got some interesting energy coming in for you. When I first dropped into your energy, I heard it's all about the principle of the matter. And I asked myself, is that the pleasure principle? Or is that going to the principal's office? One is decidedly no fun. So let's see what this is about here, okay? We got the 4 of Hearts in the shadows. Something is a big wah, wah, you know? There's something you're not wanting to invest your energy in. Your energy coming out very strong here in the clear. Queen of Spades, all right? There's something here that you walked away from, and when you walked away from it, you said, I am done. I am done, 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 done. We're not going back to dealing with that mess. We're not going back to dealing with anybody who presents themselves like they're really on board, like we're aligned, like we got our souls entwined, and it's just a bunch of mess because really all you care about is what something looks like on the surface. No more user energy, okay? No more, you know, dealing with people who are only drawn in by superficiality. You're really looking for a path with heart. I got that. You're looking for a path with heart, okay? You're not willing to deal with some kind of dynamic where somebody wants to, you know, have all the power in the situation. You just don't have time for this. You could have been dealing with the King of Diamonds operating in the shadow, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, this is a case where you're so determined that you're like, I don't want to just settle for some kind of, you know, connection that's not really speaking to me on a soul level. This could be a case where one person really feels like we're really aligned, and you're of the mindset of, I don't feel that same kind of connection, you know, and it's creating like kind of this combative sort of environment between the two of you. You're choosing to walk away from something to head in a direction that speaks to you. Now, what's coming to light here with the 5 of Spades, you may feel there was betrayal in this situation. This is what turned you off to this situation. I mean, I do see there's some affinity here with the 6 of Hearts. Like at one point, you did feel a real deep connection to this person, but there's something here with this person that's like the same old story over and over again. You know, this person's a bit of a joker, okay? They're a bit of a joker. You know, you're dealing with a little bit of a trickster energy here. Maybe somebody who even likes to throw things out of balance, okay? I have to say that. I have to say that with the 2 of Diamonds coming in the light, okay, with the Joker in the light. And it is a little bit of divine play, you know? I think this is like your karmic lesson. You had to balance out these kind of dynamics. You were dealing with somebody who would like make promises, but then they were just going so freaking slow, you know? So slow on the delivery, so slow. It's like, no, this delivery is never going to come. And you're like, that's fine. It gives me the vibes of somebody who's like, I'm going to refrain from, you know, like talking to you or communicating with you or like connecting with you because you're going to have to come to me. You know, it's got those kind of vibes. Somebody who's trying to like be in a power play sort of position, you know, more because of how it looks. That's how it's coming through, just the appearance it gives off. And with this here, with the 7 of Diamonds, and is this worth investment, you know? Do I want to invest in somebody who wants to play these games instead of like just getting real, instead of just getting down to the heart of the matter? Try again, okay? 10 of Spades, absolutely not. This is you holding out. You're like, I'm going to hold out for where I truly have alignment, you know? This could even be somebody who's already in a relationship here, okay? And this is somebody who's already in a relationship with the, you know, Queen of Diamonds here coming in. This could be a Queen of Diamonds connected to a kind of player kind of energy as well, all right? You may have been committed to one of these people in the past, I have to say, or have some kind of like romantic connection with one of these characters from the past. That's what it's looking like in this situation. But this is a character that, you know, they might have multiple people involved. You might have got pulled into some situation as sort of like a way to spice up somebody's relationship, I have to say. I mean, it's kind of coming through like that. Like, I don't know, maybe this person likes to like infuse jealousy and connections to like sort of stoke the passions. Some people mistake drama for passion, like, you know, true passion. I don't think you're wanting that kind of passion. You know that there's something else that you're supposed to come into alignment with. So you like walked away from this situation, right? You were dealing with people who are kind of like very, very surface level, you know, and they might have even tried to use somebody, you know, that they thought, maybe they thought, oh, well, they look better than you, or they have higher status than you, or whatever. They might have tried to dangle this glimmery thing in front of your face too, to like put you in your place, and you're just like, see ya, deuces. And I think that was the right choice for you, okay? But I see that there's something here that wants to come back around. And you know what I really feel like it is? I feel like it's, you know, you don't see a way forward in this situation. You just don't, not as the way it was, not at all. And you have no desire to revisit this. You're really shut down to this energy. You know, all it's going to do is create more stress, more fucking worry, more anxiety, more things to kind of like tolerate, put up with, deal with. You don't want to deal with it. Look, there it is. It comes right back. All the drama, right? In fact, you probably told people, I don't want the hassle. I don't want to deal with your BS. I don't want to deal with anybody's drama. I would rather be alone. I'd rather be on my own. That's fine. I'm aligned with myself. Done, 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 okay? Because I know there's a lot hidden here, right, Libra? There's a lot hidden here. There's a lot that's not on the up and up. There's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of game playing. I don't have time for it. You may find that people just need your energy there, because it's like, without your energy there contributing, there's not the drama to stir up the energy supply. But you're like, no, like, I'm holding out for the path apart. This is not my path. This is a path that leads to loss. It leads a path to disappointment. But look who's coming right behind you. Look, there's the King of Swords. Oh, I said King of Swords. It's the King of Hearts, clearly. Could this be somebody with strong air and water in their chart? Possibly. Could this be an X? Yes. This could be an X, okay? Weird that I said King of Swords. I don't even know where that came from. But look at the depiction. There you are trying to run away. Oh no, not so fast. Not so fast. You're needed for our sport. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody, you know, sees this as like a game, you know. It's a game. It's almost like it's become a bit of a game. I got that. It's like, can't conquer and divide, you know. Conquer and divide. So this could have even created some separation for you. Maybe, you know, there were people that got pulled into this that sort of like created some separation for you in your life, you know. It looks like whatever you've been doing, it seems like you've been kind of going your own way, Libra. Reinforcement on the ending there, okay, with the Ace of Spades coming up in the light. I mean, it's really coming up that that was the right choice for you to make as far as foundation. But it looks like you got some character coming back at you. With that King of Swords energy coming out, it has to be an ex, okay, or somebody you've had some kind of romantic involvement with in the past, all right? This person is not done yet. Yeah, I don't like that energy, though, because the King of Hearts is super manipulative. Yep, they're coming back around all right, okay, with the Three of Clubs. Look at how tattered and worn that is. I mean, it's been taking a long time for them to come around, too. All right, let's see what this is about. I mean, gee, lucky you. 5 of Diamonds, 2 of Clubs, 2 of Hearts in the shadow. Oh, yuck. No. There's nothing here. There's nothing here, Libra. There isn't. There's no way for you. What do you want to see in the future? You want to see more of the same? You want to see more of the same? You want to see more like big promises, more elaborate designs that fall flat when this person just runs, when things start to get, you know, a little intense? No, you don't want that. You know, you're not looking for this. You're not looking for smoke and mirrors. You're looking for the real deal. Yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign energy, King of Clubs energy. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? I mean, I think they got all the suits for the masculine out here. I mean, I brought in King of Swords, even though the King of Spades wasn't out here. So that's interesting. So this could be like an Emperor in reverse kind of energy, because I see all the elementals coming in with the masculine. This could be somebody who thinks of themselves as like an emperor, but they're actually not. They haven't done the work. This person's still in too much of a place where they want to rule, you know? They want to be in charge. They want to have all the say-so in this situation. There is, you know, this person, you know, is already with somebody. It looks like, though, I have to say, with that Queen of Diamonds in the shadow, but I feel like maybe you're being used in this situation a little bit to stir up some like interest in the relationship, or just stir up the emotions. I feel like this person might need an energy supply. Oh, yeah. Well, they need a supply of something, and I do feel like it's energy, okay? Because there we got a Joker coming in here, and energy is a type of currency. You know what I'm saying? The Joker's coming up in the shadow, and then we got the Jack of Spades. Thank you. There comes the energy of the air coming in as a Jack, okay? So it's a little bit of a player energy. You've dealt with this character before, and I feel like that's what they want. It's the energy that you can bring to a situation, because it gives a certain, like, fuel supply. That's what it is. That's what it is. But this person's already with somebody, right? And it might have something to do with also like a kind of like putting a positive slant on their reputation, you know, maybe even if I can like one up you, or if, you know, I can make you come crawling back to me, I prove some point, you know. It looks good online. I don't know, but I don't see you engaged in this. The energy of the read is really kind of trippy. I mean, there's so much loaded energy over here, and you're just like, Queen of Spades, Queen of Hearts. Like, I'm following my heart. I'm okay. This was a disappointment for me. It's not what I'm looking for. I just don't want this burden with the 10 of clubs. No. You know, I'm ready to head forward towards somebody who really can show up and who really can follow through on those, you know, on those promises they make, and somebody who's really invested. Look at that. Yeah, somebody who will move forward in the right way, lay down the right foundation, wants to build with me. And yeah, you can think that I'm a total bitch if you want, because my cutoff game is strong, but I have a right to draw my line in the sand. And when I say no drama, and you keep bringing me more drama to my doorstep, like, no, sorry, you're not going to like, you know, the reaction you get. You're not. This isn't a game, you know. This isn't a game. This is my life. This is my life. And I'm not open to communicating on that level. I'm not open to getting pulled in on that, you know. And yeah, here's the desire. The 2 of Hearts. You know, somebody's wanting to renew this, but there's, you know, a lot of transformation that needs to happen in this situation. And I just heard that song. It's by Catherine Wheel Fripp. And in that song, they say, undivide your love, you know, and it's just like, there's something here that there's too much division is required to have it work out. You know, it's like you have to be so divided in yourself in order to even be open to something. There's just too much game playing in this situation. There's not enough emotional transparency. And I also feel like you extricated yourself from some kind of situation. You took a real stand. You separated yourself from this. You walked away from it. You said, you know what? I don't want this. I don't want this, and I'll go my own way. I don't want any drama. I'm removing myself from this equation. It's not a competition because I'm not participating. And, you know, there are people here that they will try to test your boundary, and they're going to want to rope you back in. And I think you're going to have to be really like harsh about it, Libra, and you're going to have to say no. And these people are going to think that you're, you know, oh, you're betraying me. You're stabbing me in the back because you're reinforcing your boundary. You're so cruel. You know, how can you be so uncaring? How dare you not move forward impetuously and just like be all in, like I'd be all in for you. No, 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 no. We know that's not how it goes. We know that's not how it goes, Libra, right? Any further details about this for Libra? I mean, it looks like you got something coming at you, and it's coming at you with all the usual drama. And first, you know, the flying monkeys are coming in to sort of like test the waters. Can they try a different approach this time? Can we find our way through the back door? Is there a way to like kind of sneak around the security there to find a way back into Libra's energy? And I think you're just really firm on no with this. And it's interesting. I mean, your energy looks pretty self-content, I have to say. No, you don't find alignment with this. Four of Clubs, there is an alignment with this. You know, you're not confused. You're not caught under this web of glamour, all right? And in some cases, somebody has actively been trying to cast a glamour, all right? With the Eight of Diamonds, that's my in the shadow doing workings card. Somebody's been trying to cast a glamour, but you're not falling for the House of Mirrors. You know what's up here. And you also know how to block it. Look at that. With the Two of Spades in the shadow. You're like, go ahead, you know, cast whatever you want. Wear yourself out, man. Knock yourself out. We're not taking on that energy. We're not in alignment with that. We're not in energetic agreement with that. It ain't going down like that, okay? Cut of the deck. Three diamonds in the shadow. Like this, the workings are blocked, you know, attempts to manipulate your energy are blocked, you know, sending in people to like do your dirty work, do your intel, you know, test the waters is blocked, right? It's all blocked. You totally separated yourself from this with the Three of Spades in the light. This was the right choice for you. You know, there is no happy ending here. There isn't. Not on any level, okay? There's no happy ending, you know, in between the sheets, and there's no happy ending to that particular chapter with all this mess and play. There just isn't. And you really should take a strong stand with that, because you know if you open yourself up to this, it's just going to be more of the same with the Nine of Clubs in the shadow. And I think you made the right choice here, going singular, okay? Because things are looking good for you with the Nine of Diamonds coming up in the light, all right? Nine of Diamonds coming up in the light, that's you really like being in a place where you feel really strong in yourself, you know? You feel good. You enjoy your own company. You're building something for yourself. You're looking prosperous, okay? You're focusing on your health, you know? You're pouring into yourself and you feel self-satisfied. I mean, let them hang out in the principal's office. You stick with the pleasure principle, Libra.